story starts in the future, when the population of people has increased so much. Then the government of this country decided to evict the rich people from here and take them to some other place. But they did not care about the poor people. All the poor people were dying of hunger in this country. Now we see a couple whose names are Miko and Mia. Both of them want to leave this country and go to another country, Ireland. A few years ago, they had also lost their child. And now Mia is going to become a mother once again. To go to another country, they have to sit in a container and illegally cross the border from the ocean. But there is a lot of risk in this work, because if the army finds them, then they will kill all of them. Now both of them sit in a container to leave this country. But suddenly many more people come in that container. In fact, these people also want to leave this country. Now, due to overcrowding in the container, some people are taken out of this container and put in another container, from which they also throw out the Miko. Now the army people stop their container and start checking it. But there is a secret room in the container in which all these people had gone and hidden. But the army knows that people are crossing the border illegally in it. So they take all of them out of the container and kill them. But here Mia is saved, because she was the only one who was not hiding inside that secret room, but she hid above it. She also sends a message to her husband, but he does not reply. So she thinks that the army might have killed her husband too. Now her container is loaded into the ship. It is shown inside the container that Mia finds some item lying inside, which can help her in her upcoming journey. She keeps that item with her and falls asleep there. Now it is night, and she feels that her container is shaking a lot. And due to this, Mia becomes unconscious in the container. And outside we are shown that the ship is losing its balance due to the storm. Now the next morning we see that Mia regains consciousness. And when she looks out of the hole of the container, she comes to know that her container has been separated from the ship. And now she is floating in the middle of the sea. Outside, it is shown that the container in which Miko was also sinks. Seeing that, Mia becomes very depressed and tries to take her own life. But she feels the devastation of the child growing in her stomach, and she stops. After this, Mia falls asleep. And when she wakes up, she sees that the container has been filled with water. And due to that water, she has died. But it was just a dream. But when she woke up from the dream, water had actually started filling in that container. And then she gets a call from her husband, Miko. Miko tells her that the driver dropped him earlier, and now he is fine. Hearing this, Mia gets some courage. But suddenly her labor pain starts, and under very difficult circumstances, she gives birth to a girl, whom she names Noha. Now she sees a drill machine. With the help of this drill machine, she makes a way out by making holes in the roof of the container. When she goes above that container, she sees an airplane in the sky above. She tries hard to ask him for help, but he does not stop. Meanwhile, Mia's leg also gets injured. She comes down and sews the wound on her leg. Now she is very hungry. That is why she catches fish from the sea with a net and starts eating it raw. Now at night, she gets a call from Miko. In the call, he tells that he has been shot, and now he might not be able to live much longer. Before Miko dies, he also hears her daughter's voice. Now the call gets disconnected. After this, Mia cries a lot and falls asleep there. Now it has been more than 1 month to survive Mia in this container, and water also starts filling in this container, due to which Mia makes a small raft from the raw materials available in this container. After this, a bird also comes in that raft, due to which she realizes that perhaps the land is also somewhere nearby. Now it is night, and the container starts filling with water very fast. But there is a photo of Mia's child inside that container. So she goes inside to take it, but her leg gets stuck in a rope below there. She frees herself from the rope with great difficulty. And when she comes out, she sees that the raft, in which she had kept her daughter, has disappeared somewhere in the sea. Seeing this, Mia becomes very disappointed, as she feels that she has lost her daughter. Then a whale fish comes there, and releases a fountain from its mouth. The sprinkle of it falls on Mia's daughter Noah, and she wakes up from sleep and starts crying loudly, due to which Mia knows the location of her daughter, and she goes near that raft and hangs there. Actually, her daughter is near the container, but due to it being too dark at night, she cannot see her. Now when she wakes up in the morning, she sees some seagulls flying above her raft. Seeing them, she starts throwing the fishes lying in her raft into the sea. Actually, she does this because she feels that if she throws the fishes into the water, more seagulls will come to her. And if someone is passing near here, they will understand that there is definitely someone here. And they will save her. And just as Mia had thought, it happens exactly like that. A fisherman was passing at some distance from here. He sees so many seagulls, and when he goes near that spot, he sees Mia's daughter floating on the raft. But there was no sign of Mia here. When the fisherman takes Noah out from the raft and brings her to his boat, he sees that a rope is attached to the raft. And when he pulls that rope, Mia comes out of the sea. But Mia has become unconscious, so they starts giving CPR to Mia, due to which Mia now regains consciousness. As soon as she regains consciousness, the first thing she does is hug her daughter Noah, and also thanks those people who save her life. And now all these people are going to Ireland, where Mia wanted to go. And with this, the story ends here. We hope you like this story. If you like our work, then please subscribe to our channel. We will meet you in the next video. Thank you. Have a nice day.